question that came up before. What are the pitfalls of overpricing your property?
Well, selling a house is a very emotional experience, and a lot of people overprice their house only because they have an emotional attachment to it. But your house will sit on the market for a long time, and sometimes people will look at your house and you'll make another house that's priced properly look good, look like a bargain. So if you're overpriced and they see your house and they go to a competitively priced house, you're actually just helping someone else sell their house.
How would someone know if they've actually priced their property correctly?
Well, if you have an experienced realtor and he does his homework and knows the market, that's where you have to have a realtor who knows the market.
Mm-hmm.
You look at recent sales, and the only true test of what a house is worth, the value is what it's sold for. So you look at the sales in the area, sales in the neighborhoods, comparable houses, and you make a judgment by that.
What does a consumer need to do once they said, okay, I like it, I want to buy it? What do they do then?
Well, after you present your offer, the realtor, and let's say it's an accepted offer, you have an acceptable offer, step one is hire a reputable engineer or home inspector to look over the house.
You recommend an engineer?
We give them a list of engineers. We don't recommend one person. We make available a list of engineers and inspectors that they can choose from and call up and interview, and they go on the internet and get their own home inspector.
Would you recommend say a buyer says, I know somebody, is my brother or something, would you recommend that, or is there some other type of liability?
Only if the relative is absolutely qualified. I've had people come up wanting to have a relative do it to save money just because that person is handy and they
Right.
seem to know more than they know, and I don't suggest that. These guys are licensed, and the inspectors are licensed, and they're held to a high standard, and you can't, of course, they can do what they want. I can't, but I suggest they use a licensed inspector.
Okay.
And also they should have a pre-approval with them when they're going to place that offer.
Even if they're doing the inspection?
Before they do the
Before
inspection.
they do the inspection.
So it's not recommended that they,
Submit an offer without it.
without a pre-approval?
Yeah, and no realtor that I know will accept an offer unless it's submitted with pre-approval that they can, buy the house.
Is that unique to New York, or is it different elsewhere?
I can't imagine, even elsewhere, I don't know everywhere, but I can't imagine other people will enter into a deal without some sort of documentation that the buyer can purchase the house.